So, but we do it to you. Throw us impromptu.
Yeah.
Just freestyle poetry, poets as we are, spoken word artists. So we threw it to you. Give us a topic. So how we gonna who gonna go first? How you want to do this? This is beyond your definition. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Hey.
Okay, so you go first or you go second?
I go first.
Okay. All right, Lee.
Got a little instrumental too.
All right, Lee.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to decide if I want to give you something that's going to be provocative or something that you can actually flow off.
I mean, you throw it to me.
Man, Groupies.
Oh God. And the song.
Damn.
It's the right beat for
I'm
it.
excited.
It's kind of sad to see how you move when I groove on this pen, on this stage. You look at me as I read you these words off this page, your eyes glossing. Damn it, I don't mean to floss with these words, but your curves are nice, but you say my words are like rice. You just waiting for me to throw them your way, but look here, Pappy, I'm sorry. I saw you at my last show, and damn it, you were kind of liking the way I flow, and damn it, if you didn't like the way I moved across the flow, and damn it, if I didn't have you wanting to get up off the flow and stand and scream my name, and god damn it, I didn't mean for you to cause so much pain to the people around the room because your voice was so loud, and me, I just want you to calm down right now. I mean, you can hit me up afterwards, but that's if I like you. I mean, I might to try to get through, but nah, I don't think this is the moment or the time or the place. See, this is the time or the place for me just to express my feelings on this space. I'm not trying to be the one to grab so many eyes, but I just want to grab your ears. I don't want to grab your thighs, so just chill. You can cheer, but in this moment, let's just chill. Grab you a beer and enjoy the thrill that I give to you when I spit these words. And look, like Rome said, yeah, I'm kind of absurd, but understand this. Close your lips and just be quiet. Don't talk to your friends about what we may do. Understand what goes on between me and you. We just keep it on the low. Now, if I hear you coming through to my show talking about I'm your boo, then that's when I have to go. Now, look here, understand, darling. I posted this show on my Instagram, so you best believe I have other fans that may show up too and may want to rendezvous around 2. So if I don't text you at 1:30, ask you how I want to get dirty, then understand, baby, it ain't your night. But best believe, next week, I'll be rocking the mic.
Hey, yo,
Wow.
That was dope. Are we using the same beat for Mariah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. I don't even know.
I got you.
All right.
I like that one, Groupies.
You killed that, bro.
You did.
Catch that on my SoundCloud.
Hell yeah, that was a finished joint.
It was.
Not
it wasn't your night.
Yeah. Best believe next week I will be back on the mic.
Back on the mic.
All right, Mariah, for you, natural hair journey.
Okay. It's ironic that when I locked up my hair was when I really got free. It's funny. The things they don't teach you past the birds and the bees, like how the system will fuck with your mind and make you think that your hair is what's left behind, that you're not the gold that define the whole culture. Sometimes we try to follow things when we're actually the blueprint. It's funny that I was tracing when all I had to do was look inside to see the masterpiece that was there all along, but I'm talking about hair, right? Not the things that my hands do, although I have run my hands through my locks and my kinks and my curls, and I've combed through things that I should have left alone, because isn't beauty things that are knotted up? Isn't beauty imperfections? Why do we always try to straighten out these imperfections and treat them like problems? Like our pigments was a problem, like they wanted to manufacture our pigment but then tell us we were still a problem. See, I don't get it. I used to sit for beauticians for hours on end, and now I spend all that time traveling through what's actually within my mind, and I produce poems about it. It's funny how much things you can notice in your head when you're not worried about what's on top of it, but I digress. I undress and looked at all the beautiful things that I am, and I started with my head, and I realized that when they tell me to shake my money maker, just like we were told by Mother Irie, it means to shake everything that is me, because everything in me is worth millions, and it's thanks to my melanin. And I want to pass this on to my children. I don't want them to have perms at 5 years old as I did. I don't want to straighten out the parts of them that were kinked or knotted up. I want to tell them that there's beauty in imperfection. And as we focus on our imperfections, we understand nothing is perfect around us, and that's what makes this world perfect. And our journey is about stumbling and falling and seeing all the kinks and the knots and still understanding they're beautiful. And I threw out all my combs, and I still brush down my baby hairs. And I don't know what that means, but I'm trying to redefine what true reality is to me and not look for it in magazines. And so I read and I write so I can create what I need for my daughters to see. And that's me.
Okay. Y'all bringing heat.
I like that.
I tried.
Bro, we could do this for like 10 minutes and come up with a whole poetry album. I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Same beat.
Same beat. I feel like that'd be so cool to do the same beat. Like you're rapping over, you're doing a poem, I'm doing.
Yeah.
That was really cool to
That
just see how we
dope.
all embodied the beat.
Hell yeah.
When you said on the mic, that one's gonna stick.
Yeah. I may actually use that. I want to memorize.
Yeah, that was dope, man.
That was cool.
You'll see me doing that next week. No.